Alright, Brainiacs, buckle up because it's about to get funky. It's your pal Hugo the Honey Badger here. I'm the zany brainy who brings you the wildest stories from the trivia jungle, ready to dive into the weird and wild world of the US presidency. So, what does it mean to be a US president, huh? And who better to help us explore this wild ride than Joseph R. Biden Jr. himself? Hang on tight, folks. Whoa, today's topic is the presidency of Joseph R. Biden Jr. Prepare for some seriously interesting facts as we discover what made Biden's time as president phenomenal. First things first, kiddos. What's a presidency, you ask? Well, picture the president as the captain of a giant wild jungle cruise ship called the USA, steering through storms and sunshine with a crew of millions. Biden worked like a beaver building a dam. Big tasks like the American Rescue Plan Act and Infrastructure Investment and Jobs Act. Picture him as a bee buzzing around, making roads smoother and wallets fatter during the pandemic, dude. And get a load of this, folks. Biden was the first Roman Catholic vice president from Delaware, and his campaign style was so vibrant it was like a peacock showing off its feathers. Face-to-face vibes were his jam. Speaking of wild stuff, check this out. Biden made sure the USA was back buzzing with the bees and trees by rejoining the Paris Agreement. That's like a giant group hug with Mother Earth. Okay, switching rivers. The Violent Crime Control and Law Enforcement Act sparked quite the debate, like a toucan squawking in the jungle. Did it put folks behind bars or keep crime at bay? The debate has had more twists and turns than a snake. And now, hold on to your fur, this next bit is bonkers. Biden started his journey in Scranton, Pennsylvania, which seriously shaped his focus on helping middle-class folks. A real from the roots to the treetops kind of tale. Next up is a doozy. Back in 1988, Biden had a hiccup with a plagiarism scandal. Talk about a leopard changing its spots. This taught him a lesson on clawing through troubled times. Now, here's a brain teaser for you. Imagine political debates as a jungle safari. All those roaring ideas and diplomacy balancing acts. For a real bravery needed. And the withdrawal from Afghanistan. Imagine a rhino with a backpack charging through international forests. It's wild stuff, but an important conversation for how countries work together today. Biden kept showing up, meeting folks face to face. Ain't nothing like a handshake from a dedicated leader, right? A truly personal approach. Here's a fun little nugget. Biden is famous for saying a bunch of malarkey, kind of like a wise owl with a catchphrase. Makes him just a bit like a real-life character, don't you think? And we're not done yet, folks. Okay, switching rivers. Next, we might dive into another super cool leader, maybe check out Barack Obama, or chat about someone like Kamala Harris. The jungle's full of stories to tell. Until next time, stay wild and wonderful, keep your tails wagging for more zany adventures, and remember, each fact's as sweet as honey. Hakuna Matata!